Do you want our masks on?
It doesn't matter. You can keep them off if you want. We're here at Transylvania University after Game 2 of the NCAA Decatur, Illinois Regional. Transylvania was defeated 4-1 by Webster. And then if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Hudson Chastain, senior second baseman.
Zack Getsee, head baseball coach.
So Hudson, after long, awesome career at Transylvania, how does it feel to finally get out here and play the NCAA?
It's awesome. It's definitely a privilege and an honor to be able to play with the team that we have and with the coaching staff we have. We've worked very hard to get here and hope we can just keep it going.
Coach, I'll ask you, what was it like today to face one of your mentors out on the field today?
We've played a lot, and I think one of the things that you try to do is you just try and treat it like any other game. To me, that's a lot of fun, is to be, just to be able to compete with them at the highest level, to compete with them at, the NCAA tournament, play a tight game. That's what you're looking to do.
Hudson, one more for you. So you've got a lot of records that you've set in your time at Transylvania. What was it like to tie the all-time hits record at Transy in a game like this that matters so much?
Yeah, it's definitely special to be able to tie it in a game like this. I hope I don't keep it tied.
When you think about this game and you got to get the team ready for tomorrow, what advice did you give them after the game?
You just got to treat tomorrow like any other baseball game. It's only the fourth time all year that we've shown up to the park and gotten back on the bus without a win. It's been a month since that happened. A month to the day. The last time that happened. For us, that's the outlier. It's not the that's not the rule. So we have to treat tomorrow like any other game, right? You've got to separate all the other stuff.
What did you think about how Jake Smith pitched today?
Phenomenal. I mean, saved our bullpen, because you come back to any team that comes back through the losers bracket has to have an outing like that. Whether it's at the start of the tournament, in the middle of the tournament, at the back end of the tournament. We had it on day one. He was incredible.
What would you have to say about Webster's pitcher and how you felt like your team at the plate did against him?
Yeah, that kid needs to be the national pitcher of the year. There's not a doubt in my mind about that. I know the kid from WashU is really, really good. We've seen him. How many times have we seen him? Four or five times now. He's the national pitcher of the year. Not a doubt in my mind. And to our offense's credit, every time we faced him, we've had the tying run up in the ninth. And at that point, you just got to come up with a big hit. We didn't come up with a big hit today, like we've done so many times this year. We'll try and come up with it tomorrow.
Awesome. I don't have anything, so you guys are all set.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Webster University after the second game of the NCAA Decatur, Illinois Regional. They just defeated Transylvania 4-1.
Bill Kurich, head coach.
Matt Mulhearn, right-handed pitcher.
Coach, kind of give an opening statement for the game today. Just kind of talk about the game and
Well,
everything.
Obviously, kind of getting through the rain delay and a little bit of uncertainty about what time we're going to start. We just kind of got inside and had to relax for a bit there, and then the weather broke, got us going, and obviously Matt was awesome. We got some runs early for him, and when you get Matt some runs early, we usually feel pretty good about things. He was in complete control the whole way. We tried to mess that up a little bit for him at the end there, but he was dominant today, as he has been all year.
Matt, kind of talk about your performance today. 11 strikeouts, complete game. Kind of were you were in control of it until the ninth inning, I guess, basically, really. So.
Yeah, it was just a good game. Like Coach said, just try to go out there, throw strikes, get ahead of hitters, attack them, and give the team a chance to win. But yeah, it's a good game, and hopefully we keep going.
Coach, playing against Getsee was obviously something, you guys know each other. What was that like today? Did you guys make any adjustments? Because obviously you guys know each other so well, obviously.
So I talk to Zach pretty much every day. They use the same signs, they use the same thing, and Zach and I just agreed to not steal each other's signs and do those things. And we talk with each team, and but it is a little bit odd because they do a lot of the same stuff we do. And obviously he was an assistant for me for 4 years, and he's a big part of the reason that we're good right now. Got us a really good spot, and then he's doing a great job there. So they're a good team. Matt was a little bit better today.
Matt, obviously, your offense give you some runs. Seems like whenever you get some runs early, you kind of really get in kind of a little groove. And today, we got some runs in the first inning, and that pretty much was the game, pretty much, really.
Yeah, no, it's always nice to get, just as a team, get on the board early and get up and put the pressure on them. But it's definitely nice to have that kind of comfort of a lead early and just kind of go into cruise control and make pitches and get outs.
In a year that has been kind of uncertain, what does it mean to you guys to be having this success and to have found yourself playing in the regional?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously we knew we knew we had a really good club, and then it was just a matter of we're going to be able to play with this club, and talking with some coaching colleagues, about this whole season and when it was coming up, I was. It was tough because I knew we had a really, really good team and wanted to give them a chance to see it through. And somewhere along the way, I said this the other day, about the end of March, not that COVID didn't go away, but we kind of stopped worrying a little bit about if we were going to play and then started worrying more about how we were going to play. And then it got more fun. It seemed to be a lot more competitive, and we got some really veteran guys out there. Some guys have been in the program for a long time, and they're it's showing, when they're taking care of business. So we hope we just keep rolling.
Yeah, just don't take it for granted, especially after how last year ended, and just enjoy the ride and all the memories, and keep winning.
Absolutely. And in a pretty tough regional, how does it feel to have picked up a win in your first round game?
Yep, the 6-team regionals, you need to win early. If you get in that losers bracket with the 6-team regional, it's awfully tough. We've been there, and we've been on both sides of it. So we got a tough one tomorrow. Whether we play Milliken or Denison, both awesome teams with great coaching. Great head coaches that are going to have their teams ready to go. So we're going to have a tough one tomorrow. And we got to figure out a way to get to be 2-0, because that's some things get to be really good if you can be 2-0 after the first 2 days and get into a good spot there.
So that's all I have.